welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Prachi, and in today's video I am going to be creating this look. So if you're interested in this beachy kind of look, or if you're traveling to beachy location and you're looking for a full face of glam or makeup that would be suitable for your beachy locations or tropical location, so make sure you watch this video till the end. And before moving forward, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you get notification every time I post a new video. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So for this makeup, I have already done my hairs one night ago, so do not judge me on that. My hairs are looking really messy since I slept with them. So we will be opening this by the end of this video, so make sure you watch it till the end and see the outcome, how if this works for those beachy wavy hairs or not. So we will be opening our hairs by the end of this video, and before that, let's start with the makeup. And also, it's summertime, so make sure you keep yourself hydrated with coconut water, normal water, or any sort of juices. Okay, so the very first step is to moisturize your skin really thoroughly before doing any sort of makeup, or even if you're stepping out. So firstly, I'm using this one. This moisturizer is recommended by my dermat. So since then I'm using this and it's working pretty fine on my skin. So this is from Venusia Acne Control Moisturizer, Sebum Control, long lasting moisturization. So do not use this directly since I'm using it. Make sure if your dermat is recommending it, then only you go on and use it. So firstly, using the moisturizer to moisturize my skin. Okay, so I have took enough amount of moisturizer, and now I will be applying it all over my face. And also do not forget to moisturize your body as well. Since this is some makeup video, so I'm just working on my face. Make sure you moisturize your under eyes as well really thoroughly, and make sure to use really hydrating moisturizer and sunscreen and all those other products during summer, since it will keep your skin hydrated as well. So yeah. Okay, so I thought of making this video because since it is summer times and so many of you guys might be going to the beaches or somewhere in beachy places, so this video might be really useful, or maybe you can take some guidance or inspiration from this video and create your own look, because these days everyone is Instagram friendly, everyone wants those really good pictures. So for good pictures, you definitely need some kind of makeup on your face so that it amps up the photo. So yeah, moving on to the next step, it's sunscreen. So it's really important to put on a nice sunscreen to protect your skin from sun damage, because if you're around beaches, you will definitely get tanned, and obviously the sun exposure will be directly to you, since you will be in an open place in a beachy area, and also you will be spending hours and hours around beaches and in an open area. So make sure to use a good sunscreen. I'm using this one from Aqualogica. It's Aqualogica Glow Dewy Sunscreen. This really does a really good work. It's really hydrating. Also, there are sunscreens now that are tinted sunscreens, so you can get those, because that will do like your 2-3 steps thing in just one step. You can apply your sunscreen and you will get some tint on your skin, and you don't need to put on like foundation or something else, or baby cream or anything that you used to put. So yeah, also not just your face, you need to really thoroughly put sunscreen on your complete body so that your face doesn't look different color and your body doesn't look in a different color. So make sure to keep that in your mind. Also, these days there are also those body spray, like spray sunscreen, so you can directly get those and spray your body completely when you are around beach areas. Make sure to get waterproof sunscreen, since if you are around beach, you will definitely go inside water and enjoy. So if you're not using a waterproof sunscreen, the product will get off when you go into the water. So make sure to use a good waterproof sunscreen. This one is not waterproof, but these days there are so many brands that are doing that, so you can go ahead with that. I'm taking a good amount of sunscreen. It is said you have to take 3 fingers of sunscreen to protect your face nicely, so going in with that much amount of sunscreen. Okay, so this video could have been much better if I would have made in like a beachy location, or maybe in pure sunlight, that the results would have looked much better and relative. But due to certain circumstances I cannot. This feels really hydrating whenever I put it on. So if you're looking for a good hydrating sunscreen, make sure to get your hands on this Aqualogica one. Among those three variants, I love this one the most. So yeah. Also, again, don't forget your neck area. Okay, so before starting my makeup, I'm also using this Wishcare lip balm. I have been talking about this in all of my videos. So it has SPF 50 PA+++. So this will protect your lips from sun damage again. So before starting the makeup, I usually do my skin prep and also put some moisturization on my lips. So till the time I'm done with the makeup, my lips will be hydrated to put a lipstick on. And also, since I did that bubble trend, if you have not checked it out, please check it out on my shorts. So that for that I used a product, so that made my lips really dry and chappy. It has been 3 days, still my lips feel super dry. So I'm trying to keep it as moisturized as I can. So if you are someone who is going to be trying that trend out or have tried already, so make sure to comment down your experience. How was it? I put this a lot. So if you're someone who is not going for any sort of makeup, just enjoy your skincare and lip care and go enjoy beach and everywhere wherever you're going around beaches. Definitely don't need to put a lot of makeup on. So yeah. This is for someone, for those girlies who want to or want to try, for those Instagram, or maybe they love doing makeup wherever it is. So yeah. Okay, I'm done with my skin prep. Now moving on with the makeup. And again, before that, make sure to keep yourself hydrated. Okay, so I am about to be doing a little full face of makeup on, but you can definitely skip on foundation and just go with the concealer. Or if you are about to purchase some product which is three or two in one, go ahead and buy those tinted sunscreen. You will be sorted. You just need to put sunscreen on and you will get some tint, and you can conceal certain parts of your face if required. Otherwise, you can obviously skip on that as well and put on some blush and some lip product, eyebrow products, and good heavy mascara, and have those wavy hairs, or maybe you can keep it straight and put on a little flower and you will get those island girl makeup. Okay, so I'm going ahead with primer and I'm again using the Insight primer. So my skin is really sensitive, so for pores I'm going to be using this Insight one, and for gripping purpose I'm going to be using Mars one. All the people have to pass by today only when I'm making the video. Go and sleep, guys. It's too late. Okay, moving on to the rest of my face. I'm going to be using this gripping primer just a little, just so it grips well. Don't fall out. Nobody listens to me. Okay, see the gripping formula. Okay, on to the rest face. Moving on with concealer, I'm going to be using this one, Maybelline New York Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. So I have just used it once and I have fallen in love with it so badly. This is such a nice concealer, made my base earlier. I don't know why. Maybe I was doing some mistakes, or maybe due to its shade, it really conceals my darkness and all those pigmentations. And after the base is done, my base looked super flawless. So guys, if you are looking for a really good concealer, I have only seen. So I thought, why not let's try. Oh, what is this really big hype about this concealer? But when I used it, the hype is real, guys. Go grab this one if you're looking for a good concealer. So using this one, I'm in the shade. I'll put the link in the description box below. So if you want, you can check it out. Or not only for this product, I will try to put the link of all the products that I'm going to be using or showing you guys in this video. So if you are interested in getting one, go grab yours. So you just twist it and then go on to the spots. I'm also going on my upper eyelid. I have a lot of pigmentation. This really works well around my lips. This side as well. Also, if you don't have brush, you can go ahead with your clean fingers or use this one. I almost concealed my whole face because I want that flawless look that I got on that day. Okay, twist it once, and if required more, you can twist it again. Who gets a pimple right here, guys? Can you believe it? Okay, I have a lot of concealer to blend, so before it gets dried, let me just use a brush real quick. Since you're going for a vacation and you don't want a lot of brushes to carry, you can just grab one blender, or you can even skip on this and you can go ahead with your fingers. So yeah, I'm quickly blending this out so that I don't get those patches. Okay, so at this point, my face is not gonna look really good since this is a little darker shade concealer. So what I do, I use a lighter concealer later on to highlight my under eyes and the areas that I want to highlight. So it works really good in that way. And also talking about this setting spray, god, such a nice setting spray from L'Oreal. Again, I was seeing a lot of ads. I thought it's just the ad run. That's because of that everyone is buying. But when I used it, oh my god, I fell in love with that. And genuinely, the hype is real about the L'Oreal concealer, this Maybelline one, this L'Oreal setting spray, everything. So if you're looking for a good setting spray, go grab this L'Oreal one. I haven't tested it out for 36 hours since I didn't had and got the time to try that out. But if I get, I will definitely try it. Okay, with that, my concealer is also blended in place nicely. Okay, so if you want, you can just stop at this point and put on some highlighting concealer, blush, and all those stuff and move ahead. But I am thinking to go ahead with contour and all this stuff because I want a little full face of makeup. Okay, moving on with foundation again. Maybelline. Maybelline, if you're watching this, please sponsor. Taking just a drop. This is also too much since I have already put on concealer everywhere. Taking the foundation brush, taking the product on, and going in. This foundation is a little yellowish for me. I think I've seen the videos of people as well. As per the skin, it is in a little yellowish side. I think the formula is only like that. But yeah, nevertheless, the product is good if you're looking for a good sheer coverage foundation. I guess I don't know why, if it's just me or if it's actually like that. But if you are also someone who thinks like that, please let me know in the comments down below. So the earlier tube packaging, I ordered the same shade which I used to use from that tube, but this is a little yellowish for me. But that tube one was like really perfect match for me. I don't know if it's the new bottle, new formula, or what, but yeah, I used to love that more. I don't know, they have changed the packaging and maybe a little formula as well. But yeah, nevertheless, Maybelline has some really good products. So Maybelline, if you're watching, please sponsor. Okay, also if your neck is open, make sure to do on neck area as well. Otherwise, your face is gonna look a little different, all full of makeup, and neck will look of different shade. So make sure to not forget your neck even in skincare, makeup, and everything. So I'm thinking to go for a little tan, those sunset blush kind of look. So I'm going to be trying that out. I'm saying this again, you can completely skip on, and I would recommend even to completely skip on full face of makeup on and just go on with concealer, like blush, and those little stuff so that you look put together and also you don't feel heavy on your face while traveling. So, yeah. Okay, so I want my face to look really chiseled and also like those burnt, sunburnt kind of look I want to get. So I'm using contour. This one is from Lakme. So I feel really proud on the products that I own. I have a limited products, but all of these works super good. So before buying any product, make sure you do your research really thoroughly so that your money doesn't get to waste. Okay, so I have this one and also the K by Katrina contour stick. So going on my forehead, as usual, it's the same step. I want a little lifted look also, so going like that. Little here, since I have jawline, So you can completely recreate this look on days when you are feeling really photogenic, and other days you can like chill without makeup. Just put on blush, some lip gloss, and chill. Now I will blend this all in. Starting with my forehead, make sure to blend it onto your hairline so that it doesn't look like you have put on something alag se. Like merge it with your hairline so it looks really flawless. I want a little heavy contoured face today. I don't know why. I really love those like foreign girls doing really heavy contoured this area and those light under eyes. I don't know. I absolutely love. I think it's the trend also these days of heavy contouring, heavy blush. It's completely subjective. For forehead, I think I will need more contour. So firstly, let's blend the other place, and then we will go on with the product that's remaining on our brush onto our forehead. And after that, if required, we'll put on more product. I'm loving this sound. Okay, so whenever you put the contour on your nose, make sure to merge it with your brows so that it looks really like in shape. Like, can you see? Can you see the difference? I hope I make sense. More contour. I'm going in with more, even on my cheeks. I hope I don't mess it up now. So yeah, again going in on my forehead first. So putting a little extra like contour. I think you might get it naturally if you're already tanned, so don't put so much of contour. I'm putting it because I have not been to beach, guys. So please subscribe so I can sponsor my trip. Okay, moving on with the blush. Either you can go ahead with a lot of contour or a lot of blush. I want this little chiseled look, so I'm applying it like that, like in that C way, not in W. Like you can use like this. So if you are going for just blush and lip gloss, use the W technique. It will look good. But you can test it out if it does look good or not on you. Okay, again talking about this Mars blush are in the shade Too Light. This blush is absolutely good. Gives a lot of pigment. So if you're looking for a good blush, go grab this one. See. And again, this is super affordable, so cherry on top. And also gives a little dewiness. Okay, you can go ahead and put a little remaining on the outer eye of the eyes if you're not going to be doing your eyes. Also, you can add extra even if you want your eyes to have a little pinkiness. This is enough, but I'm thinking to go a little more. So, yeah, right here and right here. Also, if you want your blush and also makeup to last long, make sure to top it up your cream products or liquid products with the powder products so that it sets nicely and lasts longer. Okay, now moving on with highlighting concealer, I'm going to be using this one from L'Oreal. Almost I'm about to finish this. So you can clearly see This works really good for highlighting concealer, for highlighting your under eyes, or if you're looking for a full coverage of concealer, go grab this one. This is super good. So putting a little dot because this is an absolute good product. Okay, so I want my look like blushy kind of look on my cheeks, so I'm not going to be applying on the outer corners of my eyes. So just keeping it like that, letting it sit for a while, and then we will just blend it. I'm not happy with how my hairs are looking throughout the video, but we are going to be ignoring that. You can see how it made my forehead shine like my future. Okay, so now on to setting our face first. Okay, now moving on to setting our base in place. So taking this setting powder in the shade Banana from Mars, dabbing off the excess on my back of my hand and going in to set my under eyes first. Taking some more, again doing the same and going on to the other under eye. Okay, so whenever you're doing your makeup and want to set your face, make sure to go with the powder product first and then lock the whole face with setting spray at last to make it more long lasting. Okay, since I don't have powder products for every product, so what I do, I lock in my face with the same powder that I use for under eyes and everything. So if it's too much, for example, if my blush is too much, then it gets a little lighter. Also going in on my upper eye. Okay, moving on to the eyes. For eyes, I'm going to be skipping my eyes and doing just my brows and mascara and curling my eyelashes. If you want, you can go ahead with those colorful eyes and make your eyes pop even more around beaches. And if you're like traveling somewhere in beach locations, so yeah, or else you can just put on the blush on eyelids and you will be done. And also you will have some pigment or some color on your eyelids. So yeah, I'm just doing my brows, and if required I will just put a little blush on my eyelids. So yeah, just brushing my eyebrows up. If you want, you can use, what do we call it, eyebrow gel. So if you want your eyebrows to stay in place for the whole day, you can use those eyebrow gel. Since I don't have any, I think I can use this one, but I'm scared it might mess up with my makeup. I could have used it in the starting and then I could have done my base. But yeah, nevertheless, we are skipping on that today, doing the same our eyebrow routine. So brushing our eyebrows up firstly. Okay, so I don't have any voids on my eyebrow in my eyebrows. So what I do, I just underline it. If you have any like space in your brows, you can fill that in and like brush properly. And after lining the bottom of my eyebrows, I brush the hairs down and then go ahead on to the top line of my brows. I have a little space here, so I will just fill it in and I will just brush it up again and just blend everything in place. Okay, with that, I'm done with my brows. Now, moving on with eyes. I think this much is enough. So, I might skip on doing anything else on my eyelids. I will just curl my eyelashes and put on some good mascara. Okay, the hair is directly coming into my eyes, so it became teary. So you can go with 2-3 layers of mascara, but make sure to curl it properly because island kindly girl or beach makeup look is really off without good coats of mascara and good eyelashes. So make sure you do that, because we're not going to put any falsies, so it won't make our eyelashes pop. So make sure to curl it properly. I barely have any lashes, so I'm going in again to give a nice curl. I don't know why God did this justice of not giving good eyelashes to girls and giving them to boys. So this is from a local store. I don't know which brand or what. So this works fine. Like I have this Mars one, but I don't like it that much. Ub. So using this one, make sure if you want that really nice eyelash, so put multiple coats of mascara. I don't know what is this thing. Whenever we put on mascara, I think it's with everyone. Our mouths automatically open. Can you see the difference? Going on to the next eye. I think I should do one more coat. See the difference, guys. There are better mascara. Obviously, they give insane length and volume. So if you have budget, go grab those. There are so many options available. I'm done with my mascara, but tip here, guys. So if you mess up your eyes, and if you get mascara on your eyelids, so make sure you do not touch it when it's wet. Make sure it dries out, and then you can take like a spoolie and just brush it off, and it will get removed, and then you can, like, whatever, if there is concealer on, put some concealer and dab it like that, and it will become flawless. So yeah, make sure do not touch it when it's wet. Let it dry for a while. Have some patience in life. You will go a long way. I should apply it first. Moving on with highlighter. I really want my face to highlight at a beachy location so that it looks hydrated from within and it will look dewy on the outside. So taking some highlighter on my highlighting brush and dabbing off the excess, going on to the high points of my cheeks. Not going to be applying it a lot, just a little. I really wanna go to beach.
ठीक है
Guys, please ignore. Okay, so with that, our full face is done. Just left with our lips. So we are going to be doing a really nice lip combo. Okay, so for that, I'm going to be using my favorite shade of lip liner from Mars. It's Edge of Desire lip liner in the shade 02 Deep Dawn. So make sure the tip is sharp really nicely. Whenever you put a lip liner on, make sure the lip liner is sharp really nicely so that you don't mess it up. So make sure to remove the lip gloss before you apply a lip product, but right now I don't have any tissue right here, so I'm skipping on that, so please bear with me for that. So lining my lips. Okay, before applying my lipstick, let me finish it. Okay, I'm done finishing it, and with that we will top. Okay, so you can just lip line your lips and fill it with lip gloss. So I will apply my lipstick and lip gloss after I open up my hairs, and before that we are going to be setting our face really thoroughly so that it doesn't budge from its place. So I'm using this one, my favorite L'Oreal Paris Infallible 3-second setting mist. It cleans 36 hour no transfer. So let's shake it, and it gave really nice shine to my face. Okay, so let it sit. We'll try it. I don't have anything right now. I will just tap it on this face. I don't have tissue here. So let's test it out. If it stays or it's not transfer proof. So let it set for a while. Okay, after it dries out, it has the, like, I can feel that, what do we call it? Ketchup kind of thing wherever it dries out. So yeah, now let's test it out. So this is plain. Can you guys see this? There's nothing. There's absolute, guys, go grab this one. I will definitely put the link in the description if you cannot find it, but get this one. You have seen the results. Like, I'm in shock. Crazy. You the crazy ho gaya. Now let's quickly open up my hairs and let's see if this braid has given me that, what do you call, wavy kind of hairs or not. So yeah, let me just quickly open my braids. I hope I get the desired look. What I Okay, meanwhile, till the time I open up my braids, guys, what are you watching these days? Let me know in the comments down below. I am looking for some good options to watch. Please recommend. And also with the recommendation, please mention the genre that it has. No, no worries. I can check it out on my own. What genre? Only thing you guys do, just suggest something. I would love to watch your suggestions and talk about it, how I felt about it. Talk about it, how I felt about it. Crazy. This kind of looks decent. I think I might love it. Okay, what all is happening in your life, guys? Let's chit chat in the comments down below. Let me know what are you up to, what you're pursuing, or what all challenges you're facing, or what good things are going in your life. I would love to know. Okay, not bad. Not bad. You can also try this braid hack if you are about to be going and going to the beaches, or if you want those wavy kind of hairs. So you can try this. As I'm opening my hairs, I'm loving it even more. This is a hit. This is an absolute hit. So I have done twisted French braid. Not I have done, my sister has done. I asked her to do. She's good with braiding hairstyle. If I would have done, this could have been a really good arm work. Oh my freaking god! I absolutely love this. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. No, I'm not running my fingers over this. Let them stay like this. So if you're looking for heatless hairstyle, see the result. Go for it. Try it. Opening this side as well, and I will be right back. Also, guys, if you're watching my video, let me know in the comments down below where are you watching it from. I would love to know where all my videos are going, who all are watching, and you can, like, comment down your suggestion what you feel I should not do, what I should do. I will definitely take the feedback in consideration and will work on it. Also, guys, if you're traveling to any beachy location, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to know if someone is traveling. I'm just sitting at home and making such videos of this look, that look. But someday we will also go and enjoy and do this makeup there. I'll post some good pictures. Okay, I will just put some spray. Okay, so this is from B Blend Hot Shot Hold Spray for Hair Styling. Delivers instant hold without leaving residues. So I will put the link of this product as well if you're looking for one. I will just quickly. Okay, so I have this floral claw clip. I will just attach it here to get that peachy look. Oh my freaking god! I'm loving this look. Oh. Okay, so we forgot to do that one thing, like freckles. How can we forget that? Okay, so I don't have anything else. Either I can use this eyebrow pencil or the brown lip liner. So you can also go with any of these, or if you have those freckle pen, cherry on top. Also, you can use the eyeshadow as well. So yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking to go ahead with the lip liner. I hope I don't mess it up. So yeah, this worked out really good. Okay. Okay, not the very best, but this was my first time doing those freckle things, so I think that's pretty okay. Moving on to the last thing, that's lip gloss. You can go ahead with lipstick as well, but I want glossy lips. I'm going ahead with this Elf Glow Revival lip oil. So it's in the shade Crystal Clear. So I've been using it on top of lipstick, so that's why I don't know which color this has become, but yeah, this is a really nice lip gloss. I absolutely love this. If you want me to make a video on good lip glosses or lipsticks that I love or the products that I absolutely love, please comment down below. I would love to make. Okay, so this is the finished look, guys. Let me know in the comments down below how you like this look or love this look. Would you love to recreate this one or take some inspiration or tips and tricks from this video? And if you took any lessons or knowledge or any inspiration from this video, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. That would make my day. And make sure to like this video, comment down below, and share this video with your friends or family or whoever is going to a beachy location or would love to try this kind of makeup. And I will see you in my next video next time. Till then, thank you for watching. Beauty shot!